Unit 7A. Vocabulary. Talking about the art. Task 1. Vocabulary. Match the photos A-H with art forms from the list below. In your opinion, which art form needs the most skill and which the least? Give reasons, using the phrases below to help you. Art forms. Ballet. Cartoon. Classical music. Dance. Drawing. Mime. Musical. Novel. Opera. Painting. Play. Poem. Pop music. Sculpture. Sitcom. Let's check the answers. Task 2. Put the art forms in exercise 1 into 4 groups. Some can go in more than one group. Novel. Play. Poem. Classical music. Musical. Opera. Pop music. Ballet. Classical music. Dance. Mime. Musical. Opera. Play. Pop music. Sitcom. Cartoon. Drawing. Painting. Sculpture. Task 3. Vocabulary. Work in pairs. Name one famous person for each type of artists below. Jennifer Aniston. Born 1969, is an American actress, best known for her role as Rachel in the TV sitcom Friends. She has starred in a number of comedies, including Horrible Bosses and The Breakup. Adele Laurie Blue Adkins. Born 1988, is an award-winning British singer-songwriter. She released her debut album 19 in 2008 to great success. Two of her most famous songs are Skyfall and Someone Like You. Task 4. Speaking. Work in pairs. Complete the arts quiz. Use vocabulary from exercises 1, 3, and a correct form of the verbs in the following list. Then do the quiz and check your answers at the bottom of the page. Artistic activities. Act. Appear in. Carve. Compose. Conduct. Create. Dance. Direct. Draw. Paint. Perform. Play. Sing. Write. Task 5. Listen to 4 people talking about cultural events. Match sentences A-E with the speakers 1 to 4. There is one extra sentence.
Unit 7. Lesson 7A. Exercise 5.
1. Last weekend, I went to a gallery in London with my parents. There was a big exhibition of modern art on that they wanted to see. I really wasn't particularly keen to go, as I'm not a big fan of modern art, but I like to keep an open mind and was prepared to revise my opinion, so I went along with them. The artist, who's already quite famous, had created some sculptures using everyday objects from around her home. My parents loved it, but although 1 or 2 of the sculptures were quite interesting, I didn't really understand what the artist was trying to say. I'll think of an excuse if my parents ask me again.
2.
Last summer I went to a music festival with a group of friends. It was the first time I'd been to a festival. I wasn't planning on going, but a friend had a spare ticket. Anyway, I was really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, it rained most of the time, and the field we were camping in turned into a sea of mud. I didn't mind that really, but I thought the music would be better. The bands weren't particularly well known, and the one band I was looking forward to seeing cancelled at the last minute. Despite that, we've agreed to go again next year.
3.
Last month, I went to the theatre with my family. We saw a play called An Inspector Calls by J.B. Priestley. We're studying the play at school. It's a bit boring and I'd already seen it a couple of times on DVD, but Mum convinced me that it would be a good idea to see it again. Anyway, it was as bad as I'd feared. It was a local amateur theatre company and the acting was pretty awful. I suppose it didn't do me any harm though. Seeing a live performance at the theatre has helped me to get to know the play a bit better.
4.
I hardly ever watch or listen to musicals, maybe about once a year, if that. But last weekend I went to see Mamma Mia in London. I'm a big ABBA fan and I'd been meaning to go and see it for ages. I asked lots of friends to come along, but only 2 agreed. Anyway, I booked really good seats right at the front. It was an amazing experience. As I expected, the music was fantastic, as were the singers and dancers. I'm going to go again, but I need to find someone else to go with, as my friends weren't so impressed by it.
Let's check the answers. Task 6. Speaking. Work in pairs. Take turns to tell each other about the last time you did one of the things below. Include the time, place, and your feelings. I went to a classical concert last month with my friend who is a violinist. We had tickets for the front row seats, and we were very excited to see the orchestra perform. The concert featured works by Mozart, Beethoven, and Brahms, some of my favorite composers. The music was beautiful and captivating, and I felt transported to another world. During the intermission, we met some of the musicians and chatted with them about their instruments and experiences. They were very friendly and gracious, and they even invited us to join them for a drink after the concert. We accepted their offer and had a wonderful time getting to know them better and learning more about their passion for music. It was one of the best nights of my life and I will always remember it fondly.